Now with Cameron Ewers, who is the Director of Pure Leasing based in Subiaco in Perth, Australia. Now, Cam, you've been using Virtually Incredible now for quite a long time, and let's talk about your walkthrough videos. And how easy was the training to begin with? How easy was it to learn doing walkthrough videos?
Much easier than I thought. It was the mental block that is the worst part of it. The physically doing the videos is not a problem. I think most people just need to get over the fact that they might not like the sound of their own voice, and get over the fact that it's not going to look perfect, and it's not, a Steven Spielberg film. It's the purpose for what it's been shot for is really important to understand and to realise. And once you get over that initial hurdle, it's an absolute piece of cake, and Todd and the team have been excellent at training that.
Okay, and so how have you use the videos or promoting the videos to prospective clients and impressing them to win new business? How has that worked for you?
Well, I've found that people have been really impressed with the hits and the views that they've got, the videos that we have uploaded. And people understand, in Perth being such an isolated city in particular, there's a lot of people moving to Perth from other countries, and a lot of expats. Not so much in recent times, but in the last few years there's been an awful lot of that. So the prospective landlords very much value the benefits, I guess, that you see from having one person in the family being able to do a physical inspection perhaps, and another member of the family who might be overseas being able to see the video walkthroughs, and it certainly puts their property ahead of others.
How does it help tenants to qualify themselves? Because it allows them to have a good look at the property before they actually attend the property. So how has it helped in tenant quality?
That's right. I mean, we have sent follow-up emails through with the link to the viewing, or to the video rather, to view the video in case they've missed it for whatever reason. And we have had some people say, look, that's not suitable for us. Other people that come through, we find they're higher qualified. So the hit rate, I guess, of the success of getting somebody or getting an application from those people you take through is certainly increased, because it certainly does deselect those people that may be time wasters.
Now in Perth, you've got some unique issues with vacancy rates. How has walkthrough videos helped in reducing vacancy rates?
Look, it certainly helps. There's a lot of people now dual screening. They're watching their iPads and their mobile phones while watching TV, and they're flicking through and finding more and more on the internet. So they're spending more time on their phones and on devices that enables them to see that. And we've found that it certainly puts us ahead of the other agents in the area that aren't doing it. And it certainly has been a big time saver for us, as well as beneficial on days on market.
What have been some other benefits to your business?
Look, the general profiling on the internet, by having the general business profile, is improved enormously, with Google being owning YouTube. The benefits there are very, very, they're substantiated in the rankings, I suppose, that you see in Google, on our position on Google. When you type in our local area and you type in property management, we're hitting pin drop A now. So, the new business that's fed through from the general online profile, I suppose, of our business has been hugely beneficial for us.
So also, let's just switch now to Google and the search engine optimization that you use Virtually Incredible. Tell us about what's happened on the front page of Google with your business now that you've used Todd's team.
They've been the most easy to deal with, lowest maintenance people that have ever worked for me. I've had painters painting a door in my house that have been more demanding than what Todd's team have been in setting up our Google Plus page and running that for us. We're now sitting very comfortably at pin drop A in our area, and we haven't shifted from there for some time. Things just happen automatically for you, which is exactly what you want when you're wearing the many hats that a business owner wears. And I couldn't recommend it highly enough from that perspective.
So what about new business? Have you noticed new business coming in because of what work Virtually Incredible has done with you?
Absolutely. Our main two streams are Google searches and Google reviews, or people finding us through our Google reviews and our Google rankings, and primarily is repeat referral. But when you get a warmish or a semi-cold, if you like, inquiry come through, someone might have seen a sign somewhere, then that's reinforced by your rankings on Google. It certainly does warm that lead up, and it brings it through the door. So we've absolutely seen an increase in new business come through.
So what would you say to companies that are considering using Virtually Incredible for walkthrough videos?
If you don't do it, you'll get left behind. So it's a must-have in any modern-day property management business. If you don't embrace change, then it will leave you behind. And I think it's such an easy thing to do. There's no reason not to do it.
And you're happy for your direct competitors to not be using Todd's business when it comes to his search engine optimization work?
Absolutely. That being said, there's thousands of people throwing search engine optimizations, claiming to be SEO specialists in the marketplace. A little bit like spam penis enlargement emails, you receive just as many of those. So it's one of those things that finding Todd is like finding a little pot of gold in amongst a large forest. So yeah, I wouldn't suspect they'll find him unless they go looking. But it's certainly something that we like to have exclusivity on. But it's one of those things. If the industry improves, then that's the way it's got to be.
Cam, thank you very much.
Pleasure.